What is up, YouTube?
Hi.
Giving honor to our Lord and Savior Jesus Christ first and foremost.
Always.
My name is Marcus.
I'm Christian.
This is Marriage Dummies.
Reacts.
And today we got a request from Antoine Arals. What's up? What's up?
Well, we said the same thing.
Yeah, it's going to be YelloPain. My vote don't count. All right, I'm going to check this out. Going to like, subscribe, and we love you.
We do.
Let's see.
Enough electoral votes, more than 270, more than enough to become the 44th President of the United States. He will be the first African-American President of the United States.
I've been broke all my life, but I kept hope all them nights. You see business in my city? Yeah, they closed all them twice. I was just riding down Salem, all them damn potholes, I can't drive. I know y'all can fix it faster, but I know y'all won't try. Don't nobody care about us, and that's why I don't vote. Voted for Obama back in 2012, I remember that's when I had hope. He was saying, yes, we can, and everybody got less food stamps. And when I turned 21, I was still broke, I'd never vote again. I don't think I ever had a president make my life better. Did it all on my own, ain't no politician ever do a nice gesture. I don't even know the mayor's name, I ain't never seen her one time ever. Tell me how she gonna help the city. What I'm supposed to do, write letters? What I'm supposed to do, blame Trump? He ain't never really gave it, ain't nobody raised minimum wage. None of these jobs pay enough. I think they just wanna keep us broke, cause they ain't putting nothing in place for us. This how all my people feel, but we gotta learn, we complained enough, let me change it up. Everything I just said, everybody I know think the same way. See, they don't wanna see us vote, and we never do, so we see the same thing. But all our votes really do count, and they'll never really let it show. So now I'm finna break it down, cause if I don't, you would probably never know. First thing first, you know back in middle school when they taught us, it was 3 branches of the government.
Wait, he's about to go in. He's about to go in.
Antoine.
And
I got nervous.
Nah, I was willing to hear the perspective on either side.
100%.
But click it real quick.
But you was nervous.
All right, first, if you want us to react to a particular song you're choosing, best way to get us to do that is go into our description. We got Cash App, Venmo, PayPal links. Click on one of those, send a donation on the name of the song you want us to react to.
And we'll hop on
that. All right.
I love you, Antoine.
Yeah.
First of all, I love you. I love you.
Him switching it up like that.
He said, hold up, let me break it down for you. And then he skips to a classroom.
Yeah.
Oh, you know he's out of school. And just, I trust it. I trust it already. Trust it already.
Yeah. This dude came in here with gold hair.
Yeah.
And started off with the perspective.
Yeah.
That is
majority.
That is majority that the majority of the culture keeps.
Yeah.
And then he turned the
what?
Okay, we got to listen to him turn.
I'm so excited. Man. Yeah. We just had to stop to just freak out for a second.
Yeah.
That this is about to happen.
Yeah.
And I'm just really excited.
Oh shoot!
Oh my gosh, I love that so much.
All right. Let's check it out. All right, let me run it back.
I'm finna break it down, cause if I don't, you would probably never know. First thing first, you know back in middle school when they taught us, it was 3 branches of the government. We forgot it when we got older. Yeah. It's the judicial, the legislative, and executive. But all we know is the executive. That's the mayor, or the governor, and the president. Now none of them 3 people make no laws, they just be checking them. The laws come to their desk and all they do is say no or yes to it. So when the news station tried to tell us that Barack Obama couldn't put us on, we was all salty at Obama when it was the Congress members all along. We gotta focus on the legislative branch, yeah, they the ones that make the laws. Yeah, they the ones write how much food stamp money you get on the card. But when people that wanted to help us wanted the job, I know they probably lost. Cause we ain't even know their name, we ain't know their face, we ain't know it all. So the Congress or the State House, that's legislative, they make laws. So what we want from the president is what they do, okay y'all? See, they election every 2 years, but we don't ever even go to those. The Congress, they can raise minimum wage, but we ain't even really know it though. So you know how back in 08, when we all voted for Obama, we was all supposed to go back in 2010 and vote for the Congress. Cause they the ones make child support laws. They the ones choose if your kids at school get to eat steak or corn dogs. The State House make the court costs. So if the country failed, then you can't say it's them, it's your fault. Cause y'all ain't know to vote for Congress members that was for y'all. And they don't gotta leave after 4 years, and we just let them sit. See, they don't wanna tell you this, they want you to focus on the president. Now the 3rd branch is the judicial, that's judges. They the reason why John Crawford and Trayvon ain't had justice. So when Meek Mill got locked up just for popping willies, we blame the judge and not the city when they let her get voted in. Cause they ain't know who to vote against. against. Imagine life on the other side. Roads better, schools better, everybody get their license back. Grocery store food better, custody of your kids back. Homeless people get new shelters. If we gon' fix the U.S., we gotta start with them 2 letters. Me and you, somebody told us that the government wanna keep us broke, but the only reason why those people in the government is cause we ain't vote. And I ain't talking about the president, I'm talking about the ones we ain't know. See, they was gonna try to keep it low, but it's gonna hurt them when they see the polls.
Every time you stay home, someone is making a decision about you, making decisions about the air you breathe, the water you drink, the food your kids eat, and how much money you bring home every 2 weeks. So every time you sit out an election, every time you don't show up because you think it doesn't matter, someone else is happy that you didn't show up, so they can make that decision for you. Vote.
Dang.
Yeah. Pretty much.
Do you know how big of a statement that is?
Yeah.
Like how important, and the way that he told it what it was. He schooled it. Like, dang, that's crazy.
Yes.
That's so beautiful to see.
Very important. But I'll tell you what, ever since this year, me and Big Mama been keeping our eyes on, you know what I'm saying, the Congress and on the judicial. So whenever a commercial come up on the screen, we ain't just been like, President. We've been like, who?
Who these other people too?
I like that guy. Let's check him out. And I be like checking videos of him and research and like seeing who you know what I'm saying. If I hear a name and I'm like, all right, like just the other day, I was about to two people in the Congress look the same. Okay, there's 2 people in the Congress that look the same. So I was about to tell my wife that I ain't voting Democrat. Okay, I'm just letting you know that ahead of time. Anybody that's, I ain't voting Democrat. But this lady was a Democrat and I didn't know. You know what I'm saying? I thought she was the same lady. I was like, I'm gonna vote for her. I was like, yeah, that's that lady I was gonna vote for. Big Mama looked at me and was like, you know she's a Democrat, right? Like, I was like, oh, so I had to do the research and I looked it up. I was like, oh, she looked like a lady that's on us that has the same policies as what we wanted to vote for. So that's how I mixed it up. Crazy. But yeah, keep your eye on it and pay attention, man.
And it sometimes it takes a little bit more research, a little bit more effort. And the thing is that if we all put in a little bit more of that effort, those changes can occur. And that's all it is, you know. It's just putting in that extra time to do a little bit more in depth of research than what you're pushed at on social media, on TV. Like, you got to go a little bit further than that in order to know exactly what you're doing, especially if you haven't gone to school for it, you know. So and the every 2-year thing that is very important, and that's something that we haven't participated in ourselves, except from learning this year, because God just did a lot in a year for us, okay? But this is also included in the year that he transformed our lives. He taught us all this. So now, knowing these things, we're going to take action. And so we suggest the same things, that go vote, you as well. You know what I mean? So
it's a good time.
Great song, Antoine, for real. We love you so much, and we'll see you in the next one.